While I was staying in Hong Kong for a couple of weeks, I decided to go on a little trip to Macau, and I took the boat, which was a pretty cheap and fast option. And little disclaimer, I went there without having any plan or internet access. I only had like a downloaded map on my phone, so I wouldn't get completely lost just in case. And I came to Macau without knowing anything about the architecture or any famous spots or attractions. So I didn't have any expectations, which I honestly prefer over looking up places to the max, because I just wanted to fully experience with my own feet and eyes and just walk around. And I gotta say that I'm not a sightseeing person in general, since those check-off lists usually stress me out and take away from the explorer feeling, in my opinion, which I enjoy the most about going on trips. And since I went there all by myself, I didn't have to please anyone or meet anyone's expectations. And I just got the chance to intuitively walk around Macau. So I discovered some really beautiful places and later on checked out the names when I got back to Hong Kong so I could put them here in the video. In case someone wants to go see those places, and I also want to learn something about the places I just went to. And Macau definitely feels like nothing I've ever seen before, and it's quite magical, I would say, and timeless. And it's just this weird mix of green jungle vibes that Hong Kong has too, and Chinese architecture and Portuguese or European architecture, and a lot of hidden temples everywhere, and it's just quite beautiful. What I enjoyed most about Macau, apart from the beautiful temples, were those lush green gardens that you could find everywhere, small or big. Those gardens just added such a calming atmosphere to the city, which is kind of busy. And you could basically spend all day there just listening to the birds. At the very end of my trip, probably in the last hour or two, I walked into the casino area of the city, which I honestly almost forgot about. In Macau is probably most famous for its casinos around the world. So it definitely added a completely different vibe to the city that I haven't seen before. I definitely recommend spending a couple of days here, not just half a day or a couple of hours like I did. Do I regret not planning my trip? Yes and no. Yes, because I most definitely missed out on some beautiful gardens and other places, as I found out later when I looked up Macau. And no, because it was probably the most chill day trip ever, because I didn't stress about anything or try to see everything in just one day. Luckily, I got back to the boat early enough because I didn't even check the times they were departing. And I caught the very last boat to Hong Kong, which I was very, very happy about because I didn't even know what I would have done if I didn't catch that one. Thank you so much for following me around, and I hope to see you soon.